Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm actually gonna do. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far, night, whatever it is that you're doing. Today we are actually gonna be doing an eyeshadow look. I'm gonna be playing around with the Tati Beauty palette. I want to create kind of like a smoky, edgy kind of look. I saw this look on Instagram the other day, and it was like a very kind of like winged out kind of look, and I want to do something like that, but a little bit like I want to put like a twist to it because I want to add a little bit of maybe glitter. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be using this palette probably only because I don't really want to be digging into other palettes. So yeah, if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, don't forget to do that right now. I'll somewhere below here, the button is there. Just give it a click with your mouse, please, and give it a like if you like the video, please. All right, let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with it. I'm gonna be using a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer just to prime the lids. This is literally the only concealer. I cannot speak. Holy shit. This is the only concealer that I use most of the times to kind of prime for my eyeshadow. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna use. I don't know why I make these weird accents sometimes. It's like a very weird thing that I do. And I don't even know why. I just do it. And I feel like especially when I'm making videos, I make these accents out of nowhere, like they're just randomly appearing all over my video. Just gonna go in with Soothe first. I'm gonna take this one, which is the first kind of like transition shade that I'm gonna take, and I'm just gonna pop that right in the crease. Can't believe it's 2020. That feels like super crazy to me because the last year, like, it just flew by. Like I didn't even feel it. It just, like, it was just gone, and I was like, oh, okay, bye, see you later, you know. So because this look is gonna be like super kind of winged kind of shape, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. Just look, because I want to see kind of like the picture that I'm kind of inspired with. So it's like very much like you know, super winged out and not very blended. That's kind of like the vibe that I get. So I'm gonna take an angled brush, and I'm gonna take dark brown first before I go in with black, because if I mess up or whatever, I can kind of fix it. So I'm gonna take Ritual from the matte row. I'm just taking an angled brush like this one. I'm gonna take one that's like pretty small, like you don't want to take a very big one or anything like that. And I'm just gonna kind of like create kind of like a wing shape. First I'm creating the line on the outside here, and I'm just gonna look kind of as if I was creating like a very big wing. I think it's how I'm gonna create this. And then I'm gonna go over kind of like the crease area. So I'm just little by little dipping into the eyeshadow and kind of creating that wing. Like that. I'm just gonna look straight forward to see if I like the shape, which I feel like right now I want it to be a little bit more like going up. So Need to kind of go over here. Now I'm gonna go underneath it with a little bit of Memory, which is the black matte shade, with that same brush, and I'm just gonna go kind of like in this area mainly, just to kind of really emphasize that. So you guys can see the line is a lot darker, which is exactly what I want. And then I'm just very lightly gonna go over the brown lines that I had as well. Just like that. Yeah. I'm gonna take a brush that's a little bit kind of like a concealer brush, something like this, to go on, kind of fill in the whole area over here. And I'm just tapping off the axes as I'm going, so that I don't get like tons of fallout, even though like this palette doesn't have much fallout, but still, you know, just kind of taking that into consideration. You know, this shade is like hella matte. I love it, and hella pigmented. Do you guys see that? Gorge, gorge, gorge. Something like that. I'm gonna take a little bit of this NYX glitter primer, just a tiny bit, this one right here. I'm just gonna take a little concealer brush. Concealer brush, where you at? Where you at? Hello, bruh, where you at? There you are, been hiding from me. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, and you see this area that I left bare? I'm gonna go ahead and apply that primer on there. Just a little bit. I'm going over with my fingers so that I don't have like a ton of product on there. Because sometimes with this primer, if you apply too much, it'll kind of like ball up, and you definitely don't want that. So yeah, and then I'm gonna take Story Metallic, which is this gorgeous like orangey kind of like, it's a really really pretty color, and it has like a very different shift, like depending on which light you're under, it'll look a little bit different. So I'm gonna take that. I was gonna take the Poet, which is like that purpley kind of shade, but I think I want to take this one instead. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. I see that. And you don't have to apply the glitter primer, but I want it to be as precise as I can be, so that's why I applied it underneath there. But you definitely don't have to with these eyeshadows, like it's not very necessary. I'm just gonna go over kind of like the line here. I didn't apply anything else on the brush, I'm just going over with whatever was on there. And then I'm gonna take that brush that I was using to fill in the black and just go over kind of this area right here. I want to kind of create like a wing shape, so you guys can see I'm going kind of like this and creating like that kind of V shape, so it looks something like that. I'm not covering it all up, but I definitely want that kind of wing shape to stay there. That's an intense look, huh? I like it. I like it. I think I want to blend out the edges just a tiny bit. Like I said, this girl On the picture, it doesn't really have much of a blending here, but I think I want to blend it in a little bit. I just took this brush, it doesn't have anything on it. And I'm just gonna blend the edges just a little bit. I feel like I could maybe layer a little bit of that this purpley one, the Poet. Just gonna take a little bit, like a tiny bit, and put that like more on the center. Oh, my fucking hand hurts from this. This palette is heavy. My hand is like cramping right now. Yeah, you see, I just love this shit, especially against like a black. It just really pops. So there you guys can see, it kind of has like that pinky and then that orangey kind of shift. Love that. Fucking love that. I'm gonna take a little bit of Aura in the matte, which is just that bony kind of matte shade, and I'm just gonna go on the brow bone over here and right here in the inner corner. I kind of want to put some glitter on top, but I feel like that's gonna take away from this whole look, so I'm just gonna resist, and I'm not going to. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this eye, real quick. Oh my god, I'm like obsessed with this look, and honestly it was quite easy to make. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just clean up, I think, like under the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer and just kind of like fix the situation so I look good. But yeah, I really like that, and it's like super dramatic but still kind of like, it's just like so snatched. I love it. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I completed, see, look, there you guys can see it. I did pop on something on the inner corner. Just took a little bit of Aura in the metallic shade, which is this shade right here. It's like the perfect inner corner. It just brings everything to life. And that's what I did, and that's about it. I didn't want to put anything on the lower lash line because, I mean, that's why, you know? So yeah, that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's something different, definitely different. But there's something about it that just looks so pretty, like, and dramatic, but fun. I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.